Hello, everyone. RPG Kim Kid here, back with some more stories. The Path of Destinies. In the previous video, we did another Sky Ripper ending, and it got us. Well, technically, it wasn't a Sky Ripper ending. It was a Zenobia ending. So, yeah, that was fun. So, we've got one left of Reynardo. Oh my God, what's it? Lapino. And we got one left of Zenobia, and then we got 2 left for the Sky Ripper and 3 left for the stones. Let's see if we'll get one of the stones in this one. So, and I also got the last
and ostrich hunters.
Level up reward for the game. So that means I only have
this time
3. I just need to get 3 more level ups.
And
I believe.
Reynardo went
3 more skill points. I just need to get 3 more skill points in order for me to get all the abilities, which I should do in the spam of these 7 stories that are left. So it should be fine. We should be totally fine
that ate souls,
for this.
a ruby that drank blood, a jewel only a righteous man could give away.
I think it's either 3 or 4. I can't remember. I'll have to double check once I
long hidden in
put the skill in.
Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now, drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals.
And this is actually this place, this is actually a really good grind spot, especially like when you're this far in. Because you can grind a good amount. The first bit right here is always a good one.
Fresh meat.
Really? I mean, I still got over 2,000, but it's like, how did I not get everything?
Good. And he hadn't come too late.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I just need 3. I just need 3 skills then. So, I just need to get a little less than 90,000 experience now. And doing that with like this story, and of course the 6 others after this, and of course the true one as well. Fuck you, I guarded. I mean, I guess I did get the godlike one, so can't really complain. But at the same time, I should, because that should have been straight up perfect as well. But whatever. Again, I mentioned this. Okay, I just want to make sure I was recording. Like, oh, fuck, was I recording? Right. I mentioned this in the previous video where I was like, as soon as I get the last skill, I can easily just breeze through whatever left of this is of the stories portions. So. Oh, damn it. Fuck you. But yeah, if I need 3 more level ups.
There was a cat in this one.
I may not get a level up in through the story here. Alright, so don't go through. I gotta remember, like. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Oh my god! Oh my god, this is dumb.
Magical energy balls, immune to the laws of gravity.
Fuck you, because the fucking game decided to be a bitch. God, I should never go through this area. Fuck that. Oh my god, get off. Oh my god! Oh shit, I don't know. Oh my god, fuck you. The big chest should have like at least 5.
The stone. It was old, wasn't it? People are so much cleverer now. And Reynardo was pretty sure he was cleverer than most people.
The big chest should at least have 5. So dumb. So fucking dumb. Oh my god. Fuck you. Yeah, that one's always never a good one. Unless I do end up getting at least the perfect one, that it could be like a little bit less than 1,000 or a little bit over 1,000, but yeah, that really happens. Okay, this is the last encounter for this area. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god!
For some reason,
Piece of trash!
Reynardo remembered a fairy tale his mother had told him. About a land where only the apes talked. Animals went around without clothes.
Was that supposed to be about... What the fuck was that supposed to be about? Reference to ground. Okay, so that So this roughly took a little
The
bit.
raiders at least could not get past this point.
Took
the temple builders
almost
knew how to deal with
10,000
two
by
raiders.
just going through this alone. So I should definitely get a level up close to the end of chapter 5, I'm gonna assume. And that bit just mean 2 more? Yeah. I mean, I was literally just at the thing. I should have looked at it, but easy. God, I was scared. I thought I'd do the flames with that.
It was a stone of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up. I can make you mighty. Who said that? It was the stone, eager, thirsty. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and he had a sneaking suspicion the gem would try to control him. Why not capture the core of Sky Ripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. "What's the core?" said the stone anxiously.
But even though Reynardo knew how evil the gem was, he had a clever plan for dealing with it.
I went for the core.
The stone bothered him. He hated being told what to do. Wasn't that why he joined the rebellion? Wasn't that why he'd refused to be a soldier? He'd agreed to come on board only if he could freelance. The stone felt a bit clingy, and he had a feeling it did not have his best interests at heart. The sage Calaveras had told him where to find the Sky Ripper, a weapon capable of challenging the gods. Even without its armature, the core would still possess great power. He would go there. The moment he landed the Farfarer, Reynardo had a rare feeling of regret. It's not too late, he thought. He could turn around and sail for Zenobia's island. He frowned. Wait a minute. He didn't want to kill
Regrets.
Zenobia, did he?
And then this one
Sure,
again, I'll go
technically she
down
was the
the
enemy,
path
but they'd been at Sword Food School together.
I've
They'd
already
never
been
lovers,
to,
but
and then it's the
somehow they'd been closer. She'd told him every secret
yeah,
about
and then the
herself,
next one will be the
except the biggest one, that she was the Emperor's daughter.
The next one down this path would be the other option I picked from here, the one I haven't picked. Not for this playthrough, but not for this part, but for the next time we do this. I don't know why I expected to be teleported. I guess over the bridge. And this way, I think this is the way that leads me to the most combat. I honestly don't know. I don't expect I'm going to get... I mean, I know this leads me to a good combat spot, so hey. Somehow missed something, but bruh. You know, I was 100% certain that I did everything, but whatever. Fuck off. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely, when I get my next, you know, I should look at the thing first before I decide. I know, like, oh yeah, the one is for the stunning of the
like the earth had ruptured
crows
over
if you
something that had been fermenting for a
rush
very
past them.
long time.
I guess I'll go this way because I think that, I know this way is like an alternate path, but I think this one's also like the best way. I know the one skill that I don't have a skill point in at all is ones where it's like, oh hey, you
You almost never saw wild gogglers together like this. The toads had to train them not to peck each other to death. So these had to be imperial gogglers. That meant ravens were up ahead.
oh my god, train of thought to lose me. That was great. Wasn't great because I thought I could send someone over the cliff that way, but that's probably the best way is that way. It's not a big deal. Again, I'll probably get, I'm either going to get a level up close to the end of this chapter, or like in not this chapter, close to the end of the story path this way, or
cut down, he felt a jolt of power flowing into his arm. "You're weak," whispered the stone. "The core will kill you. Are you afraid of it?" Don't be ridiculous. It chuckled. But it's unstable. If a poison you, so just carry it. And if you try to use it, it will explode. Reynardo did not trust rocks that talked in his head. He went onwards.
That's enough, I suppose. I mean, this one's actually, I think we're, no, there's at least one more. Yeah, there's, no, not up here, but past this area, there's at least one more fight. So I guess that's the good news, is like, hey, I think I'll be, it took a little less than 5,000, so we'll have 3 more areas, and even then, if they each give a 5,000, that's enough. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, this skill right here is I can automatically kill an enemy when I reach a threshold of 30 combos with a single strike. So I probably won't even get that skill when I get the next skill point, because I mean my next skill point is going to go into this anyway. So I'm not even going to use a skill point. I'm not going to use my skill points when I get them that way, because then it's just a little easier to, you know, get a higher combo for more experience.
Box, no waiting.
Close enough. Ah, there we go. That was a decent amount of experience from this thing, so yeah. Alright, I gotta go to the scientist, was it? I think that was it.
He had a sudden vision of plunging his gauntlet into the core and dying in anguish. That wasn't his vision, was it? The stone had sent him its darkest fears, hadn't it? He had a sudden impulse to do exactly that. He raised his right fist and plunged it into the core. There was a rush of light. He thought he could hear the stone screaming. And then he passed out.
When Reynardo came to, the core was gone. But the Iblis stone was no longer black, but glowing with a blue light. and it was silent. "I can't hear you," he sang out, and "You?" It didn't answer. "Ha!" he said. He had defeated the demonic gem with the power of his mind. He felt invincible. It was time to attack the Imperial outpost on the Nexus. Take the battle to the enemy. But among the huge crystals, there was also an observatory. A wise man would probably ask the scientists exactly what he had first. How wise was he?
Yep. Even though I think I meant to pick this one the first time I went through,
As the
picking this
Farfarer
one.
made its way toward the Nexus, Reynardo watched sparks fly out of the core. The Ibla stone sucked them in hungrily. You'd think the stone would want this kind of power, wouldn't it? Thought Reynardo. Well, the scientists would explain it all. This time, Reynardo was sure he'd figured out how to use the core safely.
Oh yeah, this was the hippie. I was like, where did this take me? Like, what path did this take me down again? I was like, oh yeah, the fucking
See?
hippie
He'd
power.
trusted his gut, and it had worked out. That's what it meant to be a hero. To ignore the naysayers.
Depends how
and
much
the
experience I get
onlookers
through these
and
fights.
do
I
what
may
you
get
knew was
another
right,
level. I may
and
get
have it
my
turn
level
out
up in
to
the
be
next
right
area.
thing.
We'll
Well,
see.
he wasn't worried. Once he got to the observatory, the
I do
scientists
really
told
like
could
this game.
explode.
This game
Then
is
he could
so
carry the war into the
weird.
enemy's camp
Not
and
weird.
destroy them
Weird's not
all.
really the right word for it.
Yeah.
I actually really
This
like
game
how
was
it's
bloodthirsty,
structured. This is
wasn't it?
definitely the... This is the... You know those old books where it's like choose your own adventures? Like, oh, if you're here, if you would choose to do this thing, go to this page. If you choose to this thing, go to that page type thing. And yeah, and some of those pages would be like, oh, you dead. So, I think I've only ever read like one of those books. On. Excuse me, sorry about that. I had a sneeze, and I did my best to make sure you guys didn't hear it, which was me and my mic. I know I don't do that sometimes because I kind of forget, but yeah. Shit. Yeah, the Choose Your Own Adventures,
Doopsie-doo.
oh. I guess I did somehow throw someone over, even though I didn't think I did. And that was a good amount of experience, too. Almost 2,000. Didn't need to open up any of those chests either, but hey, got through a fight. That's all that matters. What were your guys' preferences is not really the right word, but what would your guys' how would you guys go about picking your skills to unlock in this game? Oh my god. Oh my god, fuck you. Should have had an extra 350. That would have got me to 2,000.
Reynardo had never felt better in his life. Normally, a battle would wear him down and he would need a night's sleep. Now he felt like he could go all night and all day. He felt like people were cheering him on, and he could practically hear their applause as he slew one raven after another.
I think there's at least 2 more fights. I don't know, it's hard to remember, even though we were literally just here not too long ago in the previous part, but still. I mean, because this is the halfway part, so. Yeah, I have a feeling I'll definitely... I think if I keep doing well enough with every combat between now and the end of the story, I should be able to get the all my level ups.
Remind himself not to be too reckless.
Oh shit. Wait, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Fuck off. Oh my god.
Go away.
Nice, Sue. Yeah, if I keep getting 2,000. If I can somehow get 2,000 in my next fight. And all the fights coming up for the last, these next two areas, I'll definitely have a level up.
The toads at the observatory measured the stone with their occult devices. I fed it the core of Sky Ripper, explained Reynardo. No more feed me blood and souls. But the core is not an unlimited energy source, said one toad. Another said, there's a feedback loop, you see, which could overload the stone. Yet the stone doesn't actually feed on souls, claimed a third, but on pain of killing another sentient being. If you can truly be at peace with yourself, it would not overload.
This was all very confusing. At peace? Yes, the mountains were peaceful and quiet, but he now had the power to turn the tides. He should report to the Rebellion Council and prepare for the decisive battle.
Okay, went to the mountains and here.
Reynardo couldn't make sense of anything the toads said, and listening to them argue made him restless. The Iblis Stone had made him a power in his own right. The core had kicked the Iblis Stone out of his head by filling it with more power than it could eat. It was time to meet the leadership of the rebellion. It was time to go to the ruins where they had hidden their secret base.
He was ready for anything the ravens could throw at him. His sword felt ready too. It seemed to know what he wanted most.
Alrighty, here we go. That's a sword chest. Okay, a little over 8,000, so there's definitely a fight here. Unfortunately, I can't really throw anyone off in this one, but nah.
Hypatia had been the first.
I mean, I got 1,000. Can't really complain about that.
Smart. He knew he wasn't nearly as clever as he thought he was. But she'd pushed him to think things through. She had a vision of him that was better than his own. Giblestone wasn't pestering
there was no
him.
clean way of me getting
Good.
that.
He didn't want to chit-chat, not with anybody. He didn't want to think about Zenobia or Lapino. He just wanted to fight.
That wasn't my clue estimate, but if I could get at least 3 more fights, I think I might get it in this one. It all depends, I suppose. I don't think that way leads me to a fight, but this way does? I don't know, I should actually... No, I don't think so. I could always check, though, next time I come back here. So I should at least... Yeah, no, with 6 more after this one. And this one always being the one or the other area you go to at the... For the... I don't want to say it's the final chapter, but like the final chapter that's a choice to go to. Yeah. Ah, there's no... No, there's... There might be a fight. It's probably a small one, though. I think it's just a small fight. Nope, no fight.
Why
I guess I could just check it out.
In a strongbox, thought Reynardo. Any magic slinkies? Oh, there was something else.
Just see what's over here. This is the only one with a fight. Oh yeah, this definitely looks like a fight place. Yep. Fuck you.
Oh, now I don't have anyone to talk to.
Alright, so the purple door has a fireplace. But I may not have to... Well... We'll see. It all depends on, like, what path I choose for the next one. I think I have at least 2 fights left.
Pain of
Could be.
killing another sentient being? What was that toad talking about anyway? He felt no pain, only pleasure as each filthy raven fell
This
by
is
a
a fight,
sword and
too.
the stone glowed
This is a
brighter
fight, okay.
and brighter. And all the while, those voices were cheering him on like he was in the arena, winning bout after bout.
Yeah, I'll definitely get the level up if I do decent in this one and the last one.
Here, fishy!
Oh yeah. Definitely getting to level up at the next fight.
These things could really use a hand.
Last fight of the area.
The long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
Oh my god. Fuck off.
ready to become faster.
Well, I still got the level ups,
stronger,
though.
bolder. If only he could figure out which.
At least the good news is I don't have to worry about, you know, it restarting my thing now anymore since I got all the level ups.
He slew and slew across the ruins and into the labyrinth that hid the secret rebel base. He was surprised not to see any defenders or even any of the council toads. When he reached the council chambers, there were still no toads, only filthy ravens. "Stop him! He's gone mad!" One raven shouted until he had hacked them all down. There was not a single toad anywhere. No doubt they'd all been taken prisoner, so it was up to him to take revenge upon the Imperial fleet.
But where had they taken the council? It couldn't be good that the Empire had not only found the secret rebel base, but killed or captured everyone there. No matter. He was on a roll. He headed full speed towards the Imperial fleet. He would be the fox who took down 100 warships.
My guess is the stone is making him see everything as a raven, so that's my guess.
The Imperial fleet was huge and deadly.
Fun, fun, fun. Now that
He
daddy took
was
the D-bird away.
The crowd was cheering him on. He could practically hear it. Reynardo, the hero of the rebellion.
I might as well get healed. I think there's a thing here anyway, yeah. Yep, so two more skills. Less than 60,000.
A chest full of old
We are
bananas.
definitely gonna get that trophy, like, maybe within this part, or... Definitely get it, but I'm not gonna use any of those. I'm not gonna put those skills in until I get them. So, and the thing is, you keep getting level up, like you keep getting experience and shit anyway at the end, so it's not a big deal. Now there's a fight here, and this doesn't.
Come over here.
Not bad, I suppose. 26. Yeah, I keep getting some. Yeah, there's just a there. There was never. How did I lose my combo? Yeah, I'll definitely get a level up in the next phase as well.
Say,
Phase, whatever
how
you
do you
call it.
guys fix some life insurance?
Fuck off. First, it was bullshit.
his way across the fleet. Reynardo thought he could hear a small voice whispering in his ear. "Look at your gauntlet, you idiot," it said.
Oh, for heaven's sake, he thought. Can I be alone in my own head? Look at the stone. I'm busy, he told the voice. Talk later. Then it would be too late, cried the voice. Don't be so bloody thick. Piss off, he told the voice and kept up his slaying.
There. Don't know what I missed, but I missed something, I suppose. One more fight, and it's gonna be the one that doesn't show the results, which is fucking... Oh, yeah, which is gonna be fucking dumb.
Soon he'd confront the Emperor. Funny that this whole war had come about because the Emperor feared death. And now it was coming for him. There was some sort of lesson there, wasn't there?
Oh, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Had a phone call. That's probably my best one ever, and no result screens. I think I had around 23 or 26, so we'll see what's like at when we go to our next spot. So, all right, how's this one gonna end?
There was the Emperor. Reynardo cut down his elite guard. The exalted Toad cowered fearfully. He had sought to evade death and only made death come to him faster. Reynardo savored the moment. And then, too quick, it was over. He stood over the dead Emperor.
Death to tyranny, he shouted. Go, House, go! Zenobia stepped out of the shadows. You have to stop, she said. You've killed everyone. Our ravens, your rebels. You murdered the whole rebel council. What? Oh, the ravens killed the council. Yeah, big idiot. They don't even know what the secret base is. Shouted Lapino, who was with her for some reason. Look at the stone, said Zenobia. It was black as night. Blacker. But I fed it the core, said Reynardo. It was glowing. Well, who needs a core, he said, and he attacked. Zenobia conjured her best, and Lapino hopped around like a mad rabbit, but he killed them both.
Yeah, this is definitely a stone ending.
I am unstoppable, he orated at the blood-soaked walls. I alone shall be Emperor.
The tiny voice inside him screamed, that doesn't even sound like you, you big fanny. The stone has stolen your mind. But he ignored it. Who listens to voices in their heads anyway? Madmen, that's who. Oh, again?
But he already had all the secrets he needed. He was sure of that.
No pain, no
He
gain.
must have not used them the right
Hero
way.
ignores personal safety to
What was the
cheerfully
best,
fight for the
worst mistake
rebellion.
he could make? Probably trusting that traitor Lapino.
All right, so if Find the gem. No pain, no gain. So we have 2 more down the Lapino route, 2 more down the stone route. Without counting the true ending, we have 2 more down the Lapino route, 2 more down the stone route, and 2 more down the Sky Ripper route. So my guess is one of these is the Lapino. The Lapino ending is the Lapino route is one's going to be the Lapino ending, and the other one's going to be the Zenobia ending. The 2 that are left for stone are going to be 2 for the stones, and 2 for Sky Rippers, 2 for Sky Ripper. That makes sense to me anyway. Or it could be a flip-flop, like the one for Lapino could be a Sky Ripper ending, and Sky Ripper ending could be a Lapino ending, which I think is weird if that's the case. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. No pain, no gain.
The book's pages fluttered to the beginning once again. Faster than before? And he fell. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Reynardo knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it, to take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Reynardo had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion, and he had a gut feeling that he needed to use that to his advantage.
But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Stories, Paths of Destiny. In the next part, like I said, we have 2 left from each of these. 2 left from each of these. So, we're getting very close to the end of the game. Well, technically, we have 3 left in here because that's the true ending, but you know what I mean. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Stories, Paths of Destiny. Path of Destinies. In the next part, guys, we will do the Lapino route. So, what we need to do now is the option for the third option. So this is the first option, and then at the end of the second mission is the third option. At the end of the second mission is the third option. Or at the end of the first mission is the second option. We need to pick the one that we didn't pick at the beginning. So for Lapino, it's going to be going after for Lapino. Actually, for both Lapino and for the Iblis stone, it's going after the Sky Core. For the Sky Ripper, it'll be going after Zenobia. And then it's the choice after that one. So I can't remember it. I think for this one, it was go to the scientist and go. It's always like scientist or fight the rebel base in those areas. So I think, so yeah, that will be the choice that we make is that one. And then the ending, we'll pick whichever one we feel like. So, but yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes. So, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click and comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what you think about that ending. It's exactly what I thought. Is like he basically saw everyone as a raven and the stone got all black again. Oh, well. So, yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to the main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RBG, Kim Kid Twitter are in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I will see you all next time.